Okay. Raise it up. And ooh, do I want to roll the dice on this one? Oh. 13 big blinds. Whoa. Okay. Oh, ace queen. Nope. Maybe not a good one. Actually, that brings up equity. Equity. I should make us. Yeah, that'd be cool if I go to equity calculator. I could run some kind of a sound effect. Equity display. So let's see here. We go to the equity. Oh, I need to get used to it. Equity, equity. Here we go. We'll load up the equity calculator, and I should have a sound effect, but I won't do that now. Equity. So we had ace of clubs, nine of hearts, I think it was. Ace of clubs, nine of hearts, versus ace, queen of hearts, and you run the equity. So I had 25% equity there. Not very good. Not very good. But if you do calculations on that, break even, I had to call what, like 13 big blinds? So I don't know if I'm interested in doing a break-even calculation now. Risk divided by risk. Was it risk divided by risk minus reward or plus reward? I think I can pull it up. Raise this up. So let's see. I wonder if I can find it. Poker. Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet, break even. Okay. Yeah, all these different spreadsheets would be cool to bring up too. Let's see, my risk, I was risking, what, 13 big blinds, I think? I think I can look. Ace 9 off. Let's look at the hand. I was risking 5,490. 5,490. 5,490. And my reward was going to be 12,030. 12,030. That was close. I had 25% equity. I actually needed a little bit more equity on that one. I'm going to bring this over and show it to you guys, and then what I need to do is put up a break-even percentage window. Get this down here. Yeah, that's an all-in, I'll fold. So on that hand where I had ace-9 and I went with it, I was risking 5,490. My reward was 12,030. I need to have a break-even percentage of 31%, so I needed an equity of 31% in order to make that call. I had 25%, 26 roughly percent. So it was a bad call. So I wonder what would happen if it would have been something like ace-10. Probably not any good, any better. So let's see what would give me 30% equity. Cancel. Let's try that. Okay, hold on. Let me clear this out. What would give me... What would I have needed to call with there? Let's try that. Apply. Okay. No, it's definitely wasn't gonna have aces, kings. Just saying, what lower tiered cards would I be able to call with? And let's try this. Apply. Yeah, okay. Let's try. Let's add these in here. Could I have called with these? Yeah. So I could have called with those cards, that range. How about I add this next one in here? Queen 10, ace 10. Apply. Again, yeah, I could have called in that range. But let's take these out. Queens out, kings. Drop it down a little bit. Apply. Evaluate. Yeah, still have some equity. Okay, let's adjust it. Let's add the ace 9. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take off the jacks, 10s, 9s. And let's apply and evaluate. Now it's dropping to 33%. Okay. Let's take all of the suited aces. Let's drop out the 7s and 8s. Well, let's go down to 4s, 5s, 6, 7. Let's go all pairs. Could I have called with all pairs up to pocket 9s? Let's do an ace-7, ace-8, something like that. Apply. Huh. Okay. Let's try ace-5. Let's take the ace-jacks off. Let's say I'm weaker than that. King, queen. Could have, wow, that looks like a bird. Apply and evaluate. Wow, still 33% worse. Ace-queen. So you can call with a lot of stuff there. Let's put in all the king 2, all the suited kings as well. And let's apply, evaluate, 34%. Wow, okay. All right, maybe I'm doing something wrong here, I don't know. So let's take out this and this. Let's just call with the weak cards. Because all I needed was 33% equity. Apply, evaluate. Wow. There's a lot of stuff you can call there with an ace-9. Is one of them, I guess, if it's both lumped in, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know if that was the right call or not. Seems like maybe it was worth rolling, but when you put the two together, when you find out he has ace-queen, you have very little percentage, so there's no way you can make that determination of break even. You can only think about ranges. So if he was shoving with, let's do it this way. If he was shoving with all of this, of course, this, and all the way down to maybe like fives. Well, any pocket pair, let's do that. And then here, all the way across with the suited aces, maybe something like that. Maybe ace, I don't know if it's, yeah, let's put ace 10 there. If he was shoving that, and then I had ace, ace. I gotta clear it out first, hold on. Clear. Ace, I know I did that. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Let's put that, copy. If he was shoving with, I had ace 9, I think it was ace 9 like that or something like that. It's close enough. So against that shoving range, I have 38% equity. So I think ace 9 in that, or no, I have 61% equity. What the hell? Ace 9 has 61% equity against, wait, oh, I think I messed that up. Not sure I did that right. Okay, hold on. I gotta clear this. Okay, let me try it, start over again. That didn't make any sense anyway. So let's clear. Yeah, if he's shoving here, and I should get a way to put the window up here as well, where I'm selecting all the ranges. Shoving every pocket pair. And he's shoving, no, he's not shoving all this stuff here, all the way down to ace 10. He's shoving strictly this range here. Apply and evaluate. Ace 9 has 45% equity against that. I know you can't see it, but if he was shoving this range here, ace 9 off has 42% equity. So it was the right call. It just matters, then you have to take into independent chip model, ICM. So was it worth calling and losing 13 big blinds in a tournament? That's something I haven't delved into, so because we got 3 levels late registration, I don't know if it was. I mean, I think it was. I think you have to take those risks. And I'm getting better. I think normally in the past, if I was playing a tournament, I would have just folded that. But that seems like you have to take those shots in a tournament, because you can see against this shoving range here, I end up having, which you can see on your screen, 42% equity, 42.5% equity with ace 9 off. Isn't that amazing? So in the break-even percentage, you only need 31% to break even with that particular shove. So it was a pretty small shove, which makes you have to have less equity. So I think that was a pretty decent call. I'll call. See, that's the kind of stuff that I like to talk about, is, you know, all this math stuff I've been studying and learning and trying to figure out. Interesting flop. And then I want to share it with people, and if I can get it organized in a way that I can bring it up, and then I can show you, what happens is I just learned a major thing there by teaching whoever's listening or whoever watches this stream. Man, this sucks. I mean, I have to go 1 on this, I think. And yeah, that doesn't make me any stronger, but if he slows down, I wish it would have been a club, but now I'm wondering, does he have an ace? That's the thing. Yeah, now he's all in. Man, this is... wow. 20 big blinds here. He raised up. Man, I don't think I can call this. Oh my god, this is so hard. This is so hard. What if he's got a set of sixes, set of fives? He raises it up, set of tens. 5, 6. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I was right. A set of fives. Damn it. Bad call. Bad call. Oh. Shit. Okay. Yeah. And those are the ups and downs of tournaments. But basically what I'm saying is being able to show this thing, pull it out, pulling the charts out, you know, allows me to go through things, go through the process. And now I'm thinking, oh, ace nine. Yeah. It's a, you know, it was definitely a call for that low of a shove to see if I could win it. The risk to reward was pretty good. If specifically knew what he had, that was different. But you have to put him on a shoving range, and in that shoving range, I think this was a pretty decent shoving range. I could adjust it a little bit. So what if I took the suited aces out, you know, and let's say he only shoved like ace 10 suited. So then if I do the apply and evaluate, so it still was a call. So even if he only shoved this range here, if he was shoving with that range, well, let's play around with it. Let's say if he was shoving you know, a little tighter. Let's say he was only shoving, let's see how I do there. That's like all pocket pairs, you know, all the way aces through deuces, and then king queen off, ace king off, and ace king suited, ace queen suited, king queen suited. So let's see what happens there. Again, I still have 37% equity, and the risk to reward ratio is still good. Yeah, I just learned something. I'm excited just by going through that. Maybe you guys, whoever's listening, already knows, but I don't care. Whatever. I'm hoping that I get that one listener that listens and it helps them.